200.
Okay, we're back on the air. Welcome back to the Gary Russen program here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker. A beautiful afternoon as we continue with every 15-minute segment here on the Gary Russen program here on GJRB. A surprise from our nice friends at Spreaker who decided to cut my time. Anyway, welcome back. Gary Russen program here on GJRB as we continue news and comment here on GJRB Online. This is the time also where you scroll through social media. That's coming up, and we're going to continue with the commentary and all that. It's coming up. News and comments continues on GJRB Online as we do that here on a great afternoon here on GJRB Online. There's a deep mystery going on right now. A deep one, especially in the South. As you head towards Virginia's and the Carolinas, I don't know about Carolinas, but they're a lot of posting, but there's these big, gigantic Humvees. A lot of them are Humvees. Mystery behind that, we'll know when. UN trucks, vehicles spotted being hauled along Virginia's highways. This is in Virginia. The deepest on Tuesday, like two major contractors denied the WND that they have any role in these vehicles' productions or their presence. WND reported on Monday that there was a wave of blogs about it. Reported online, but like there's these trucks painted with UN logo on it, and they have like a bunch of flatbed trucks through Virginia. One interested reader pointed out that these trucks were likely made in America and simply needed to be hauled into some port for shipment to customers. But most likely it's overseas people. In fact, the online rumor boasted on Snopes, S-N-O-P-E-S, Snopes.com, said that they had contacted Alpine Armoring, which reported that these vehicles were seen in these photographs, and there's some pictures of them, purchased by the United Nations for use outside the United States. And this thing, I read the article, I mean, this thing's got like artillery in it. I mean, they can shoot from all freaking sides on this thing. I mean, there's like Humvees. There are. Is this a cause for alarm? You have to wonder about this now. Is there a cause for alarm with this? Should we be alarmed? You have to wonder about this. Now, let's see, the article goes on to say that whether or not there's going to be a cause for an alarm. Let's see, Jeff Stern. I read an article. The UN vehicles. There's UN vehicles. They're all over Virginia. But you have to wonder because Virginia right now is suffering from a lot of flooding. They had a really bad flood here. Did you see all that pictures of that flood on television? Look at that news. I mean, they got bombarded with a lot of water. They were flooded. So I'm wondering if that had anything to do with it. UN trucks, they could just be in there for that emergency. So is there a cause for alarm? And as a matter of fact, that is my question as I head into matter of opinion. Here on the News and Comment, as we do throughout the Gary Russen program. Matter of opinion. You have to wonder about this now. Matter of opinion. What do you think is going on with these UN trucks? being cited in Virginia. After all, look at the flooding, like I said before. What is the government up to? Do they know something we don't? That's something to think about. Give me a call on that. What do you think about that? What does the government know about this? Okay? Anywhere underneath page 2, so I'm going to say we're underneath page 2. And I was looking at this story, in the Istanbul story, and the one I would lead to, and it's like an article that goes on to talk about how, we should be alarmed about this, and it talks about what these armored trucks have that concerns us too. A lot of artillery coming. They can shoot from outside. You won't know who's shooting you. You just know it's coming from an armored vehicle. Yep. How about that? All right, well, let's see. I'm going to drop in let's go on now to part 3, page 3, whatever. Page 3, and talk about an interesting story. You know, this Kenny Chesney, country singer. He's a good friend with a police officer, apparently. This is a good story. He is good friends with a police officer, and I can't remember where it was. He was, this is out of Philadelphia. He made a flub. Apparently this one police officer in Philadelphia was shot while in a drug investigation. Delaware County police officer. And Saturday, he was going to be going to the singer's concert. The officer is Fulcroft Officer Christopher Dorman. He recovered from the hospital building, the Penn Presbyterian Medical Center across West Virginia.
This summer.
And the story has it that what he did was he called up this police officer in his hospital room and he apologized. What Kenny Chesney did was, when he was on stage, he said that the officer was dead. He died. He said that the officer had died. Realizing the mistake he made, he rectified it by calling up and apologizing to the officer that he made that mistake. And what he did was he made a mistake on stage and stated that the officer was dead, but this officer was not dead. Kenny Chesney made a mistake in his concert that the officer had died, but he did not.
Cop from Delaware County after a mishap at last night's concert in Philadelphia. Good evening, everyone. I'm Natasha Brown. Thank you so much for joining us. Chesney gave Dorman a shout-out during his show at Lincoln Financial Field, but mistakenly said the Fulcroft officer had died. Well, today, he made amends for that. Officer Dorman was shot 7 times on Friday and is being treated at Penn Presbyterian Medical Center in University City. And that's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Trey Doe with the very latest. Trey. Well, Natasha, Officer Dorman was asleep.
Okay, it's not playing all the way through, but the story behind that is that he had called the officer after he rectified his mistake. It kind of freezes up. Authorities said 25-year-old Dorman was shot 7 times in the leg, chest, and stomach while investigating the alleged drug crime. And when he entered the shooting in his dressing room before the concert, he decided to give Dorman those injuries, preventing him from attending the show. At press release, he announced that the officer was dead, that he had passed away. by mistake, he said this to the crowd. Well, a press release showed that Weaver explained he had gotten caught up in the moment, and it wasn't clear what he could have said or had seen about the officer's condition. So later on, he made a call. He made a call to the officer in his hospital room. He called him in his he did this, and after he did that, he made a call to the officer in his room and apologized for that mistake. And he rectified it, which is, great. And
police officer Christopher.
Okay, it keeps buffering. It won't let me play it. So we're just going to say that the officer, he called the doorman, 25-year-old doorman in his office, in his hospital room, and rectified his mistake. And I guess he wanted to meet up for him. I think he gave him concert tickets or something, or invited him to some kind of... but that's great. Which only goes to show that some of these country singers, and some of today's artists like country singers, sometimes they don't realize they have a big heart after all. And, kudos to them. That's great. Kenny Chesney, I'm going to tell you, good man, and fantastic. He did a fabulous job. He rectified his mistake, and that's great. He got Sports Page coming up here in just a little while. The next hour, I'm going to push Sports Page to about 4:45 instead of now. As I told you before, Spreaker threw me a curve, and I have to change my mark a little bit. But as always, on the Gary Russen program, on tight shows, especially on Tuesday shows and some Wednesdays tight shows, you always hear Sports Page at 3:45. But on freestyle shows like now, I can put the sports anywhere. And I try to do it at 3:45, but if I'm not ready for it, I move it. And I'm going to do that now. Sports Page in the next hour, right here on GJRB, here on Spreaker. The Gary Russen program, glad you could be with me today, and we're doing music comment. And so right now what we're going to do is we're going to do some celeb birthdays coming up in this segment. Celeb birthdays, we got a bunch of them. I'm going to give you some of those celebrity birthdays. We're going to do that. And your birthday, whatever, we're going to celebrate some birthdays. We have one from our church that celebrated a birthday. Her name is Chastity. We're going to wish her a happy birthday today. And we're going to give you the celebrities that you celebrate your birthday with on the Gary Russen program next here on GJRB Online. Right now, though, we're going to take a program break, and I'll be right back with more on the Gary Russen program in just a moment. Seems today no broadcast can survive with just audio alone. GJRB on Spreaker will always be there, but now GJRB has gone visual with the GJRB YouTube channel. Subscribe today and see live streaming of the Gary Russen program, Way Out There, Sports Page, and radio and television classics. Also, many other specials along the way too, including a video version of News and Comment and a video message from Pastor Ron Johnston from Christian Community Fellowship Church. Yes, GJRB is now visual. Subscribe to the GJRB YouTube channel. It's free. Just log on to YouTube and type in Gary Russen in the search engine. Coming soon. Watch or listen to GJRB on the new GJRB website, GJRB TV, on YouTube, on your computer, on your TV. Subscribe today.
After 1 year, the wait is over. Now join Pastor Ron Johnston and a panel of men and women to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy. In this world of chaos and upheaval, this is the program that puts it all into perspective. How will we survive? God only knows. So trust Him and listen to the last 7 days.
Uploaded as a podcast or live every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central.
on GJRB.